Belonging has relationships at its heart. So it's this idea of being connected to your school community and to those within it that makes a big difference.
Unless children feel happy, unless they feel valued and liked and contented, we're never going to start getting close to the potential that they can achieve. There's not many people, if any at all, who feel down, upset, fed up, disliked, disgruntled, unhappy, but still they really perform really well and they give everyone else what everyone else needs all the time. It just doesn't work like that. So unless we get the well-being right, everything else really is never going to fall into place. It's such an important thing.
Relationships and connectedness are two particularly important areas to that sense of belonging within a school. Children and staff spend the majority of their working week, 5 days a week, within the school environment, and therefore the relationships that we have with those around us, whether it's our colleagues as members of school staff or with our peers as children, are going to be particularly important. Having those positive relationships are the key things which will make us want to come back day after day to be part of that school community.
I feel like I belong at school because how the teachers treat you, how your friends treat you, they're where the teachers are helpful, they're kind, they're nice, and they help do lots of different things with you, and they make you feel like you belong at Glannis Primary School.
Every member of staff is involved in supporting the well-being of pupils.
There's over 500 people in the school and I still felt like I was one of the important ones when I had the attention.
Mr. Davis took me to his classroom and he told me some very funny stories which made me feel very relaxed and calm when I was down in the dumps.
Normally when I'm upset, I'm hiding in my coat and I don't want to see anyone, talk to anyone. She's normally ragging the coat off me by then and telling me to come play and anything else. So Kiara is my number one person who's always helped me.
I think it's really important to trust people because you need to have a bond with someone and be able to talk to people and just get your feelings out as soon as you possibly can, because it builds up inside you and you're like a little bottle then, and then you just explode and it makes you very ill.
Well, I have my friends, my teachers. I think everyone's as special as everyone. I think we're all as equal as each other. But knowing that I have my friends and teachers to help me, I think that makes me feel special in school.
I think we're very good as a wellbeing school here. We spend lots of time getting to know each other, and we have staff meetings where we spend time just socially with each other. We have buffets where we all bring in food, and in the summer we spend time out on the field playing games and team games and getting to know each other like that way really. I think we're very open, so if anyone's got a problem we're very caring and nurturing with each other. And yeah, people feel happy with each other, I think.
Belonging is about feeling truly and meaningfully connected to your context. In schools, belonging is one of the things that underpins lots of other components of well-being. If you feel that you are connected to your school, that it is a place you want to be and that wants you to be part of it, then lots of other components of well-being actually fall into place.
There are a few things that we do in the mornings, for example. I have a greeting system where the children can come and choose a greeting that they would like to have in the morning. That can be a high five, it can be a say good morning, it can be a little dance, it can be a hug, it can be whatever it is that they would like to do really. That's lovely, that really makes a difference to their day, I've noticed.
Sometimes when I come into school and then the teacher, they're outside and they greet you in. They say hello, morning, come into the classroom and take your seat. And all the friends, they say, oh hi, morning.
Belonging is a really important part of what we do here at Mainsey Primary School. Everybody feels welcome. We make sure that we've got home flags for all of the children. If a new child arrives, they should be able to find their flag within the school. And if we don't happen to have it, we make sure that we get that flag ordered promptly.
They have a Twitter feed where they periodically post pictures throughout the day of things that the children are doing, and I think that's a lovely tool for a parent to be able to look at that and see if you can spot your child and what they've been doing, what they've been learning about in that day, and you know, it helps you feel involved in their education and involved in their lives, and you've also got something to be able to talk to that child about when they get home, because quite often you ask the question, what have you been doing today, and they usually say nothing. So to be able to say, well, I saw that you did this today, and did you enjoy it? And that usually promotes some conversation, especially around the dinner table. And I think that's really helpful for a happy family environment as well.
I think making them feel included and not left out, and making sure they know that there's people that they can talk to, or friends that they can talk to if they're worried or upset about anything.
Belonging is something which is absolutely core to our existence as human beings. We strive to be part of a group, and therefore to feel that you're connected to something, to be actually part of a community, is something which is very, very important.
Well, belonging within the school community is very important for us. The word community isn't just part of our school name. It signifies what we do. We look at working within the community with our parents, with our external agencies, as well as with the students. And the sense of belonging is something that we hope is embedded in what we do. The children feel part of a wider sense of community. They know that a lot of the teachers that have worked here for a long time. We have plenty of students saying, oh, you taught my mum, or do you remember my uncle, and things like that. So for us, the sense of community is not just about the function of the school, it's about the relationships that we build in the wider community and with our students. They have the opportunity to become part of outside groups. We have students going in to visit local care homes and things like that. So there's the intergenerational aspect of our belonging and our community that is also important.
When we go to the old people's home, we feel happy to see them and nice to see them.
Belonging is a feeling of being connected to your school community. And obviously being connected to a community comes through the experience of relationship that you have. Many of the young people in this film talked about school as if it was being part of a family or feeling like a home. And those things really show the importance of feeling like you belong, which can't come without the positive and supportive relationships.
We are all willing to help each other out and treat each other like a family.
I think somebody care about me because when I fall over, somebody help me, and they go and they take me to miss, and there's somebody fall over, then I help them, and the people who helped me, then when they fall, then I will help them.
I feel like people care about me in mainly primary school because this school is actually like a home, like a family to here, like, you know, in this place.
The kind of person they are is just amazing. It's like you are talking to your own family. It's not they are the head teacher or the deputy head teacher, or it's just like you speaking to them. I think is the best thing. That you can just feel it, like you are supported and you are in good hands. That is what is very important to me, to feel safe.
It's our school. You don't refer to it as work. You sort of refer to everything as ours and our family. And I think that's really nice because it's nice to come into somewhere in the morning where you can have a conversation with somebody from the first minute you walk in. The first person I see in the morning, I know I'm going to be able to say hello to.
You kind of leave a bit of your heart and soul here. I think everyone feels that it is like an extended family. I think people do look out for each other here, and we sort of transfer, I think, that to the children. So the children are they're very accepting of each other's differences. They're very supportive of each other.
It feels like a family to me.